Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we start class 11th NCERT trigonometric function chapter. In that one we show exercise 3.3 within given time. So let's start. Okay, so our first question, as you can see here, so we just need to put the value of sine pi by 6, cos pi by 3 and tan pi by 4. So let's put and click the output. So 1 by 2, as we know, sine pi by 6 means 180 by 6, that means 30 degree, and as we know pi by 3 means 60 degree. So according to that we need to put, because it is the same value of the trigonometry, and 10 45 means pi by 4 means 45, so it is 1. And if we get the simple one calculation, we get the output as RHS, so it is minus 1 by 2. So okay, let's move forward with next question. So in this question, we given, let us take the value of sine pi by 6. So it is, as we know, 1 by 2 square plus, but here that we need to split 7 pi by 6 into two parts. Let us say pi plus pi by 6, that we can get the pi by 6 value of any cosine one. So we put here cosec square x pi plus pi by 6 multiply with cos square pi by 3. Now we have the value of pi 1 by 4. This value, as we know in the trigonometric question, pi is here, and pi plus pi by 6 means it is in third division. So here the all are cotan and cot are positive, as we know, other are negative. So based on that we put a negative cosec pi by 6 square into cos square pi by 3. Now 1 by 2 plus, here what is the value of minus cot? It is minus 2, as we know, the and it is square. What is the value of this? Is 1 by 2 square. So let us calculate it. 1 by 2 plus 1, it is 3 by 2. So we get the output. Let's move forward with next question. Okay, in this question, cot pi by 6, that means we need to put the cot pi by 6 value, means root 3 square plus cosec, that we need to divide, as we know, that is pi minus pi by 2, pi by 6, right? And plus 3 tan square pi by 6. Let us put all the value. Root 3 square, that means 3, plus cosec pi minus pi by 6, that means, as we know, cosec it is in second quadrant, so cosec pi by 6 plus 3 multiply with 1 upon root 3 square. So 3 plus cosec pi by 6 means 2, plus 3 multiply 1 upon 3. So it is 3 plus 2 plus 1, that means 6. Okay, we get the output 6. Let's move forward with next question. Okay, in this question, let us first clarify which value we have and which value we need to find. So we have cos pi by 4, it is 1 by root 2, right? And sec pi by 3, that means 2, right? So we need to find the 3 pi by 4. So we can say that pi minus pi by 4. So let us put all the value. 2 sine square pi minus pi by 4 plus 2 into 1 upon root 2 square plus 2 into 2 square. Now sine square pi minus pi by 4, that means we are in second quadrant. So as we know, it is same value as sine square pi by 4 as 2 plus it is 1. Then we have 2 to the 4 to the 8. Then we just put the sine pi by 4 value. So 2 into 1 upon root 2 square plus 1 plus 8. That means here 1 plus 1 plus 8, that means 10. So we get the output. Let's move with next question. Okay, in this question we have the sine 75 degree, and as we know, we have no value of sine 75 degree. So let's find it. But what we have the value of, we have the 45 degree, we have the 30 degree, we have the 90 degree, and we have the 0 degree. So let us make the combination of these four, and we try to get 75 degree and 50 degree, and any whichever we given in the question. So as we can find the 75 degree means 45 plus 30 degree. So we just put here sine 45 plus 30 degree. That means we have the formula of sine x plus y, as we know, sine x into cos y plus cos x into sine y, right? Okay. Now let us put the value. Now x is equal to 45 degree and y is equal to 30 degree. So sine 45 degree, that means 1 upon root 2. Cos 30 degree, that means root 3 upon 2, plus cos 45 degree, that means 1 upon root 2, as we know, and sine 30 degree means 1 upon 2. And we make the LHS, and that is the root 3 plus 1, 2 into 2. So that we find the sine 75 degree. Now if you want to find a tan 50 degree, that means we can make a 45 degree minus 30 degree. So definitely we have the formula of tan x minus y, that is tan x minus tan y, or the opposite sign 1 plus tan x into tan y. So likewise we can solve the problem. Let's move with next one. Okay, this one is quite interesting question. Like if you solve first time, it may happen you are not able to solve this question, but after that you can solve any kind of question like this. So in this one, we need to first break the question. Let us say I would need to consider a is equal to pi by 4 minus x, because I can see for the which is used, and b is equal to pi by 4 minus y. So what is our question is that cos a into cos b minus sin a into sin b, right? Now this is our first step you need to do. The second step you need to do, you have this kind of equation kind of formula in your mind. Yes, we have, like we have the cos 2 cos a into cos b is equal to cos a plus b plus cos a minus b, right? Same way we have the formula of minus 2 sin a into sin b is like cos a plus b, but here is we have the negative one, cos a minus b. So let us convert it into this one. So here we required a 2, right? So we multiply with 2, divide with 2. So we have the 2 right now here. Let us assume that one and put this one. So as we know, this would be the cancel one, and we have the 2 cos a plus b, which is only remaining. So 2 is also cancelled. So let us put original value of a and b. So it is cos pi by 4 minus x plus pi by 4 minus y, and let us sum it. So it is cos pi by 2 minus x plus y, right? Now as we know, cos pi by 2 minus any angle which is represent the first in trigonometric, so it is sine x plus y, and we get the solution. Let's move with next one. Remember this formula as I discussed in previous one, tan x plus y, tan x plus tan y, opposite sign with above, tan minus tan x into tan y. Put with separately. So here with the first iteration, what is that? It is tan pi by 4, that means x is equal to pi by 4 and y is equal to x. So it is 1 plus tan x and 1 minus tan x into tan pi by 4, that is 1. And here 1 minus tan x, because tan pi by 4 is 1, and here tan pi by 4 minus tan x, and 1 plus tan x. So it will go with first and this will go with in substitution. So we get the output 1 plus tan x square, 1 minus tan x square, which is our output. Let's move with next one. This is very easiest one. Here only 2 minutes is also not required. Within 1 minute you can get the output. If you see my previous video of trigonometric basis, you can see pi plus x, that means third one, so it will represent as minus cos x, and cos of m, it is even one, so it is will give the cos x. Here we have pi minus x, that means sin x, it is in second quadrant, and we have pi by 2 plus x, it is in second quadrant, but cos is there, so it will give the negative sin x. So we cancel out the minus 1 and we have the cos square x upon sin square x is equal to cot square x. So likewise we get the output. It is pi by 2, so we change the cos with sin. If we have pi, we try to put as it is, and we just need to focus on sin. And sin, it is based on first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Likewise we can apply. Okay, let's move with next one. Okay, so before solving this, I want to clear the bases. So here we have the trigonometric square, which is here 0, it is pi by 2, it is pi, it is 3 pi by 2. So let us take here we have the cos sign, here we have 10, here we have sine, and likewise we put the sines, right? Okay, cos 3 pi by 2 plus x means cos. So here cos and x is positive, so we just change the one, so sin x, and 2 pi plus x. So here we 3 pi by 2 plus pi by 2. That means here again 2 pi is came. Plus x, again cos x. We did not want to change the sign of here. Okay, cot 3 pi by 2 minus x means third quadrant. So we change one, but we have 10 and cot is positive. So 10x plus cot 2 pi plus x, again cot x, again positive. Now how we can solve this? Let us 10, we put 10x is equal to sin x plus sin x upon cos x. So sin x into cos x, sin x upon cos x plus cos x upon sin x. So let us make it easy. So sin square x plus cos square x sin x into cos x, which is cancel out from this one, and as we know sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. So we get, I think our RHS is 1. So we solve this problem. The minute I think we get is only 2 minutes, which we solve the last question. And you want this kind of video, just follow my YouTube channels, and thank you for watching. Thank you very much.